DanjA's own is Ashli. Everything in this video can be found on a public domain, and the full disclaimers down below. I wish you lots of love and many blessings your way. The former head of the British Army, General DanjA, tried calling Harry several times with no luck. Harry would not take the man's phone calls. Finally, the man just sat down and wrote Harry a letter, basically begging him back to his military duties. And else, asking him just to make a short visit. When Charles found this out, you guys, he was so hurt over it. The entire situation has taken the royal family by surprise. Harry always loved his role in the Marines. He loved everything about the military. That was like something he totally looked forward to. The camaraderie of the group, the soldiers, being in command, showing up to show out. He loved all of it. Now, before he left to go to the States, the one thing they agreed on is that he would not get involved with any political matters. That's a huge no-no and a bad reflection on the entire British royal family. He was given a big-time warning. If you cross that line ever, there will certainly be some repercussions. And as we all know, he definitely crossed that line. When he came out with Meghan and he told people, you've got to vote, it's super important, this year more than ever, you have to vote, implying, hey, look, you need to vote for Biden. As we've all heard, he's no longer the Captain General of the Royal Marines. That became effective immediately. They will not be waiting until March 31st of 2021 to relieve him of those duties. I was told by my buddy Jay this morning that even before they sat down on that bench, telling everybody how important it was for them to get out and vote this year especially, that the Queen was already furious with him that he has been blowing off that General DanjA. And that little political stunt he did was just the icing on the cake. She was done. But that entire situation ticked off more than her, Prince Philip. They say his granddad is so disgusted with Harry right now, he don't even want to look at him. And effective immediately, the Queen has decided that Prince William would go ahead and step into those shoes. He is now the Captain General of the Royal Marines. They're saying that Prince Harry called his dad the minute he found this out, begging him, let me come home and talk about it. And his dad said no. It was also told to me, it was during that conversation that Prince Charles told them, you're not welcome here for Christmas. It's best if you stay stateside. They've tried making it out like it was their decision. They wanted to stay back in the States for Christmas again, but that's not the case. And now that I know this, it makes total sense as to why their PR people have plastered all over the place that David Foster is a surrogate daddy for Harry, and they're spending the holidays together. That's nothing more than to get back at Prince Charles. But the Queen's not moved a bit, y'all. She's standing her ground with this one. She's ticked. All of this explains to me what's up with Harry these days. When he went to have a talk with the LA runners, he was so down in the dumps. Not even his brand new sneakers that Meghan splurged $15 on, I'm sure, could pull him up out of this horrible funk he was in. He literally sat there swatting flies and mosquitoes in his shiny blue shoes, hardly speaking to these people. It was extremely awkward, honestly. If you haven't seen it, you're going to have to. It's worth the watch. If I liked him much, I'd feel sorry for him right about now. He is really down. I've never seen him this low. No worries, y'all. Things should be looking up for them. Nah, they're not. I'm just picking. What their big plan that was told to me today about that reality show. Now, supposedly, that's all centered around Archie. That's going to go hand in hand with the animation, the cartoon thing they're creating for Netflix. Archie's going to be a big star. How bizarre. I was always under the impression that they wanted to give him as normal a life as possible out of the spotlight. Privacy was super imperative for them. For that reason, they wanted to be their own family. They didn't want to involve him in any sort of show business. So where's this coming from? I'm truly not shocked or surprised. They've absolutely done everything they said they weren't. They didn't do everything they said they were. They're total hypocrites. It's all about money anyway. If it wasn't, this child wouldn't be in socks way too small just to merch. Only one's getting fed up with this couple. Ellen McGirt at Fortune's Powerful Woman event. Oh my gosh, eyeball to eyeball. She checked Meghan right there. She said, "You're not the most powerful woman involved." In my opinion, that makes Ellen McGirt one of the most powerful women to check Meghan as she did, and Meghan was not too pleased. Ever think you'd see the day where just two people could tick off an entire universe, as they have? Appreciate y'all watching. I hope you're having a good day today. I'll see you soon and we'll talk fast. Stay safe and be blessed. Still here, you're not going to believe what I'm going to tell you, but it blew my mind yesterday. So my husband went to turn on the heater. It was a little chilly. And all of a sudden, the house fills up with smoke. This is a pretty old house. Come to find out, there was like some baby possums stuck in the hot box in the unit that caught the whole thing on fire. Bless those little babies. They didn't die yesterday. They actually died like maybe a year ago, according to the fire marshals. It's fire number 3 in less than 2 months. It blew my mind. Rattled my nerves. But you know what? As bizarre as that seems, I'm not giving negativity any authority over me or my family or my household. I'm gonna look at it that way. Instead, we're saying glory to God. He spared our lives. It wasn't in the house. It was just in the unit right outside the house. I just thought I'd share it with y'all. Be blessed now.